Hello! You're watching Michael's Basement Review. Brought to you by GeekMontreal.com. Hello, this is Gordon What's his name? Anyway, I'm the dude from Half-Life. Apparently, I just looked it up and I look exactly like him. That's crazy. Anyway, I was in my local comic shop and we were discussing what comic books would I be reading if I was only limited to 10 comic books on my pull list. And this brought out a fun time at the comic shop. We all had our different answers. So this is my 10 comic books that I definitely keep on my pull list. The current preconditions, I guess, it's something that has to be coming out right now. Also, it can only be an ongoing series. Now, what I'd like you guys to do is actually leave me a comment with your top 10 list, or, it doesn't have to be in any order, just the comic books that you'd have on your pull list if you're limited to 10. It's a lot harder than you think. I was actually thinking real hard. So I'm going to present to you my list, and I hope you enjoy. It was really hard to do. Okay, Mr. Pack has taken a D-list character and thrown him into an A-plus superstar. The pairing of Hercules and Amanda's Chow is the funniest thing since Lethal Weapon. Herc and Amanda's Chow have gone against S.H.I.E.L.D., Ares, Skrull Gods, and they'll be going against the Dark Avengers soon enough. Keeps me coming back for more and more. I love this book. Keeping true to the original Spider-Man mythos without the taint of One More Day, Brian Michael Bendis has masterfully crafted this ongoing soap opera to new heights, bringing a new, bold, fresh new take on the character and his past adventures. Gwen Stacy's Carnage, Spider-Woman is Peter Parker's clone. These are just a few examples of why Ultimate Spider-Man has me coming back for more and more. Non-stop action, a team of psychos, and we're all just waiting for it all to go to hell. Gail Simone really pushes the right buttons on his team of villains. Catman seeking redemption, Deadshot trying to keep Catman from redemption, Ragdoll just being Ragdoll, Scandal looking for any excuse to pick a fight, and Ban has a huge high school girl crush on Scandal. This team puts the fun in dysfunction. Yeah! I'll be the first to admit that the series has its ups and downs, but the most interesting thing about this book is how a society would thrive in a zombie-infested planet. Mr. Kirkman has always pushed the button to the extreme. Characters dying left and right, and it's going to happen. The main character is going to die. Not to mention those risky scenes, just recently involving Rick's son in the book. It pushes the book forward and makes the zombies a secondary plot, which is why I adore this book. Pick it up. Now, more than ever, it's an amazing time to be a Green Lantern fan. We're smack dab in the middle of an all-important era in the Green Lantern history. Sinestro War, Rage of the Red Lanterns, and soon enough, the Black Lanterns. And all at the helm is Jeff Johns. There's only 3 words to describe this. Awesome, kick, ass. Looks like it's 2 for 2 for Kirkman. Teen angst, romance, drama, betrayal, growth and development. Comic generation before me got to grow alongside with Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Incredible Hulk. Our generation gets to grow alongside with Invincible. And I think that's just the best thing I can say for this series. Fables takes our favorite characters such as Snow White, Red Riding Hood, and the Big Bad Wolf and sets them in present time in New York City. There's only one word to describe Fable adventures: epic. Each tale is out of this world with characters we know and love from when we were children, presented to us in a mature and entertaining way as adults. Every story is big on action and tons of character-driven moments that really move me as a reader. Definitely on my pull list. Next superhero who lost his powers becomes a regular cop enforcing superheroes. That there is enough of an original concept to get me to buy this book. Mike Omin's art is just outstanding. He brings in all the necessary grit for a great cop story and a simple cartoony look for a comic book. Oh yeah, Bendis writing, it isn't bad either. The heroes in this books are so flawed, the crimes they investigate are beyond hopeless, and they nearly die every issue. Beyond amazing. A superhero giving up tights for politics, Bride Kane Vaughn leaves nothing out. Great topics from racism to drugs are all included in this compelling series. Complex books that presents all sides of an issue, and not just keep going. I'm a Star Wars fan. Star Wars Legacy is set in the future. You follow the adventures of Cade Skywalker, who's a bounty hunter / Jedi. He's hooked on drugs, and oh yeah, he's turning his own kind for money. It's pretty badass. There's my top 10. I hope you enjoyed. You put a lot of work into it, so please leave me your comments of what you thought and what your top 10 would be. Peace!